What's up, guys? It's Roger from OneBroGaming with the new NBA 2K17 MyGM series episode with the Los Angeles Lakers. And in this episode, we are going to be discussing trades, and your voice is important to me. So I'm obviously going to be asking you guys what you guys think. So let's go ahead and get this video started.
Shit. Ho got a hell of a grip. It's never a problem till niggas is ballin' and bitches they all wanna stick. I lickety split in the whip with my niggas, my family, my clique.
Alright, so before I go ahead and show you what potential trades we could be doing, I did go ahead and change Jordan Clarkson to the shooting guard position, which increased his overall to an 80 instead of the 77 that he was, I believe. So now that he's a shooting guard, he's the best player on the team as of right now. But there's definitely one thing that I want to do, and that is trade Timothy Mozgov. I don't know, whatever. But yeah, he's got to go. I honestly didn't like the acquisition of him. I mean, of course, I haven't seen him play. The season hasn't started. He might actually do good for the Lakers, but I just didn't like the fact that that's who we picked up with that much money. Like, we paid him so much. So yeah, I want to get rid of his contract. I do want to get rid of Luol Deng's contract, but I also don't. I want to keep him as a sixth man for the team. What do you guys think? Comment that down below for Luol Deng. As of right now, he's staying on the squad unless you guys want me to trade him away. But for sure, I want to trade Mozgov. I want him gone. I don't want that 16 million. So I'm obviously gonna see what trades we can do and show you through the trade finder, and then of course I'm gonna let you guys vote. Voting's very important to this series. So where is he? Mozgov. What can we get for Mozgov as of right now? And before I start looking at other trades, if we can't find something good to trade away Mozgov, I would not be against trading him away to the 76ers for this TJ McConnell. I think I pronounced that right, but for him, that way we can just get rid of the contract, have a player that's here for 1 year and he's gone after this season, and pretty much just clear up cap space and then trade somebody else on our team to get another potential center for the squad. But that's just one option. If you guys want me to do that, comment that down below. Say get rid of Timmy, get rid of Mozgov, and trade someone else for a center. Specifically tell me that, because if not, then I will do a trade that involves him for someone else. Right now, I do not like this trade. I do not want Robin Lopez. Too much money to be paid for him. Let's see. I don't know who this guy is. He's a 70 overall though. I don't want to get rid of Zubac. I honestly think we can pick up Zubac and make him a dominant player. I feel like he has potential to be a good player in this league. So I don't want to get rid of him. Joakim Noah cost way too much, in my opinion. I don't want to pay him that much. If he was younger, like if he wasn't 31 years old, I wouldn't mind. But he's not. He's old. So I got to go ahead and say no to him. But that's just me, though. If you guys want Joakim Noah, let me know in the comments down below. But I don't want Joakim Noah. Let's see. Next up. Don't want Damari Carroll, Tyson Chandler. We could potentially get Festus Ezeli, and it would also get rid of Nick Young, which is one of the players that we need to trade. Remember, in the last episode, our owner told us that we need to get rid of either Nick Young or Tariq Black. So whoever needs to go is going to have to go. Like, if we can get rid of Nick Young right now, definitely be a good thing for the team. But I also don't want to have Maurice Harkless for 4 years at 9 mil. Like, that's a lot of money for a 72 overall for 4 years. Like, if this contract was 2 years, maybe I wouldn't mind so much, but I don't want to pick him up. But Festus Ezeli definitely got some potential for the squad. So this is definitely an option. If you want Festus to come through, send me a comments in the comment down below. And say Festus Ezeli or something like that. And honestly, I would potentially see what else I could get for him that wouldn't not involve Maurice, because I don't want him. Mahimani. No, I'm kidding. Ian over here is also getting paid way too much. I don't want to be paying that much for an old center. And that's pretty much the only options I can see here. But if I go ahead and see what other players I can get, not through the trade finder for Mozgov. There are some potential players that I've already looked for that I kind of want to get. So again, it would involve your votes, but I kind of want to get Nurkic. Center, it's 22 years old, 75 overall, not getting paid a lot. If you look, let's go ahead and see what potential trades. We can get rid of Luol Deng right now, get rid of that 18 million. Definitely save up some cap space and get Nurkic, which he also has a team option for next year, so we get him for 2 years. Young player, a lot of potential, and let's see what his stats are looking like, because I think his blocks will really impress me. He's got a 73 mid-range, so he can spread the floor a little bit. Let's see, where is it? Is it his block? His rebounding is decent, his box out is pretty good, and his block is at a 90. We would have a player that's gonna be a very good rim protector for the squad. So Nurkic, definitely potential. I see the potential in him, so I definitely would like to get him. And if we can get Mike Miller, he can come off the bench or maybe not even play, to be honest. He's only a 70 overall. I don't want to get rid of Zubac though, so I would probably trade him out and for someone else and make it work somehow. Larry Nance is staying on the squad. And Lou Will, I honestly think I could trade Lou Will for someone else. So I can get rid of Luol Deng right now and get Nurkic. If this is the option you guys want, make sure you comment that down below. But let's see what other options. I did see some other potential players. Next up, with the Thunder, we could potentially get Steven Adams. So now look, we can get not Jordan Clarkson, not Julius Randle. We can trade away Lou Will. And I would see if I can trade someone else away, or I can maybe take away Andre Robertson, take away Zubac, and put another pick to get Steven Adams. We would only get him for a year. I think there's potential in a contract extension. But he's an 81 overall center, actually 82 overall center. And we would get rid of Lou Will, which Lou Will's not even going to be starting. We have Jordan Clarkson. We got our shooting guard set. I don't want to get another one. But if we trade him away, we will also be getting maybe potentially Andre Robertson if I can switch out Zubac for someone else. So this is just another option. If you guys want Steven Adams to come to the Los Angeles Lakers, comment Steven Adams down below. But I do got plenty more centers to go. I did see that they have this guy. Honestly, Joffrey, I don't know how to pronounce his last name. Laverne, whatever. This guy for 1 year, 75 overall. And I mean, nothing special, but I mean, we can get rid of Nick Young. I could probably take off Anthony Brown, take off Josh, and just put some picks and get this center. And this would be the option if we just get rid of Tim Mozgov. If we just get rid of him for the 76ers player to clear up cap space, we could just do this trade to get a decent center, just to like keep us not strong but decent at the center position till the free agency comes in the off season. Or we could trade away Jose Calderon, get rid of some cap space right here. Or Marcelo Huertas. I'd like to keep Marcelo, so we can trade Calderon, get rid of some cap space, and get a center. This would be the option if we trade away Mozgov to the Sixers for cap space. And then we also got Timberwolves. Here we go. Dang. I think it's like Gorgie Dang right here. Another decent center. He's 26 years old, so he's not old. He's not young though. And we could go ahead and trade Lou Will and some picks, because like I said, I want to keep Zubac because I think he's got a lot of potential. I don't really want to put too much focus in the center that we get. I just want to get a decent player that can hold on until we can get Zubac like more productive of a player, get him into the 70s range. I think we can do that. I think he will be dominant. So yeah, we could trade away Lou Will and get Gorgie Dang. Definitely a decent center, have him for a year. Good player, 77 overall. We do have some more options, but I'm gonna go ahead and honestly scratch some out. I had Jordan Hill on this, I had Cody Zeller, I had Kyle O'Quinn. I'm gonna scratch those out. We could also potentially get Gobert if I trade away, where is he? If I trade away Lou Will and Mozgov together, we can get George Hill and Gobert as an option. I don't want this one because Middleton. I just don't need Middleton. I want Jordan Clarkson to be productive, so that's why the Bucks wouldn't be an option. I don't want Dwight Howard. Screw Dwight Howard. Anyways, here's the potential trade that we could do. We can get Rudy Gobert, my bad, and George Hill for Lou Will and Mozgov. Get rid of some high contracts, clear some cap space, and get rid of a second round pick, which honestly doesn't really mean much to me, for two decent players, two very good players. But the only thing wrong with this is that Gobert could potentially want to leave in free agency to get some money in the offseason. So we could do this, and honestly I would just use Gobert till before the trade deadline and then trade him away for another decent center that's got a longer contract, because I'm more than likely sure Gobert will want to be a free agent in the offseason. So this is just another option that we could potentially do for Gobert. Next up we got, honestly I'm just going to do one more and leave it at that, because Ed Davis is not, he was already with the Lakers and he left. So the other option that we have left would be Stein with the Kings. Stein, a young player, 23 years old, 72 overall though. Definitely needs a lot of time to get better. I don't want to trade, let's see. I would probably trade, like move I don't know how to pronounce his name. Jian Lian? I don't know, Yi, right here, this power forward that we just picked up. We could honestly want to see how he does. We have him for a year, and his stats are actually pretty good for a power forward. 84 mid-range, 78 3, so he's going to be spreading the floor a lot. So I want to keep him, and he's almost 7 feet tall, so it's pretty good as well. So I would probably trade him out for someone else and see if we can get Willie Cauley-Stein, if Willie Cauley-Stein is the one that you guys want to come to the Los Angeles Lakers. But I already went ahead and gave you guys a lot of options. And like I said, I want this to be a very interactive MyGM series. Votes, everything matters to me. Your voice will be heard, so in the comments down below, make sure that you guys go ahead and comment who you guys want me to trade away, who you want to come to the Los Angeles Lakers, and yeah, and I would just go ahead and tally up all those votes and make something happen for the next episode. But that's going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. We're not trading D'Angelo. Clarkson, I want to keep him, but I mean, if something comes up that's good, he might be leaving, but I want to keep Clarkson. Ingram staying for sure. Julius Randle staying for sure. Larry Nance staying for sure. Everybody else could potentially leave. I want to build up Zubac, but if I can get a good trade for him, I'll trade him away. But yeah, guys, that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure you guys leave a like. Let's go ahead and do 50 or 60 likes. I'll see how it's going, and I'll go ahead and post episode 3 after that. Make sure you subscribe to my channel for more MyGM, my team, my league, new cards, all that good stuff. Everything 2K17 is going to be on my channel. Make sure you're subscribed, and I will talk to you guys later. Everyone take care. Have a great day, and deuces.